Hi, my name's Greg Fox, and I wanted to take a few minutes to talk about my experience with this Haelo device over the last several months. A little background on myself. I'm 59 years old, and I've been a competitive distance runner pretty much my whole life. My background is in exercise sciences, where I originally got my degree in exercise physiology at Boston University back in 1985. And I have been working in horse racing for the last 25 years as a veterinarian. And so I have some background in exercise testing and metrics associated with fitness. So when I learned about this particular device, it did intrigue me, and I've been able to trial it for the last few months, and the primary impact that it's had on me, which has been quite profound, has been on my sleep cycles. Using this Garmin 245, I do monitor my sleep cycles. I've also been adding to that heart rate variability measurements as well, but I'll get to that in a minute. So basically what I do is most nights, probably 5 nights a week, I'm able to use the Haelo for quite a while. I basically have a protocol where I use the relief cycle and then the recover cycle, one after the other. Sometimes I'll follow that with a defense cycle or the calming cycle before going to sleep. But I have really been committed to trying to see if this would impact something tangible with me, which was the dramatic change in my sleeping patterns. I've always had problems staying asleep, and so a change in this particular area of recovery is hugely impactful for me. And I hope it is consistent with other people that try it. But for me, typically before using the Haelo, I would have approximately 3 or 4 90-minute sleep cycles with a total REM sleep of about an hour to an hour and a half. And so since using this Haelo over time, and it didn't happen immediately, probably 2 weeks into the trial, my REM cycle became consistently close to 2 hours, and then over 2 hours. I would add a whole nother sleep cycle. So I was getting 4 to 5 sleep cycles every night instead of 3 or 4, sometimes 2 fragmented ones. And so that's been a profoundly significant observation for me, and it's translated to a much better, more consistent day for me in terms of my energy and my ability to train during the day. During this period, I also was recovering from the 4th major shoulder operation that I've had in my life following a bicycle crash back in '95. The operation was a big success, and the recovery has been a big success. And it's not unreasonable to attribute some of that recovery to the improved sleep cycles that I'm reliably getting every night now. The heart rate variability measurements have improved as well, albeit there's some variability there, but generally I was in the low 50s before, and now I'm in the high 50s, consistently low 60s in the morning. So these are all very, very encouraging metrics that validate for me what I'm experiencing, the clinical feelings that I have during the day, since blending this unique and very easy tool for enhancing my recovery and my sleep cycles at night. I do look forward to exploring some of the other programs that it offers, but for the time being, I've stuck to the recovery settings, and I really feel like it's helped me. And I hope that this is informative for everyone who's watching, and I think it's well worth the time to commit to using this, and it's very easy. All you do is you sit there with it on and you don't feel anything, so that's unusual. But it does provide some really, really important recovery tools that I really don't know any other tool that can reliably provide this kind of effect on the sleep cycles. So I look forward to maybe checking in with everybody later, but right now we're just trying to build on the recovery from the shoulder, and hopefully by this time next year we'll be racing effectively again on the roads and the track. Thank you.